Good evening, fellow Toastmasters, dear guests, and the game changer Toastmaster Rohan Nag in particular. Toastmaster Rohan, this boardroom negotiation you had was particularly memorable, and let me tell you all about it. There were so many things in your speech that I really loved. The first thing that I liked about your speech was the interest levels that you brought in for the entire audience. This speech was beautifully crafted with a lot of drama. From you entering into the room with black suits and music playing in the background to the Holy Trinity and you sprinkling flowers on the Holy Trinity. All of that was great for the audience to see. And it's especially good that you have these levels of interest in the speech because when you have knowledge, it's always great when you have a bit of entertainment sprinkled in as well. The second thing that I loved about the speech was vocal variety, and I actually feel a bit tense giving an evaluation to you about vocal variety because you were so good. And I'm going to come personally to you, take tuitions on how to give this kind of vocal variety in my speeches. From the tough showman and you being the smart, sweet negotiator, all of those changes of voice were beautifully enacted, and this added a pinch of finesse, a pinch of polish to your speech, which was great for me as an audience to witness. The third thing is your comfort level on stage. You were really the smart female negotiator that you wanted to pitch to the audience, that you persuaded the audience to become. This was enjoyable for me because while I was listening to you, I felt comfortable and calm as well. And when that happens, you're able to accept the speaker and whatever they are saying. Those are the great things about your speech. Now coming to the improvement. What I noticed in your speech was with regard to gesture. I noticed that with your gestures, all those gestures, both the hands with arms were doing the same thing like this all the time. And I would recommend you that sometimes you just use one hand because when you do that, you free up your body and you can lean in like this, and that part of body movement is more noticeable to the audience because there are less things happening on stage. And also what it does is that it frees up your other arm for the neck movement. So maybe you can have something like this for one gesture and then you move across the other part of the stage, and that's your second gesture. That looks beautiful when done well, and I would really recommend you to, when you practice for your next speeches, to think about this part of body movement and gesture. And the second thing that I would like you to challenge yourself upon is with regard to audience awareness. You had a lot of lovely vocal variety, a lot of lovely impersonation in your speech. And now what I would recommend you to do is to demarcate separate parts of the stage for these great impersonations that you're doing. So for example, when you're talking about the Holy Trinity and the shrill voice, you can say, why should we give you the contract over here? And then you move over to the other side of the stage and look at them and say, because I can speak smooth corporate nonsense. Something like that. And when you do that, it's really enjoyable and really understandable for the audience what is happening on stage. But all in all, I really loved so many things about your speech, especially the comfort level, especially the voice modulation and the interest levels that you brought in. And I would keep on encouraging you to come back again and keep on improving your public speaking skills. What do you say, Madam General?